Guys, today is 31st of August 2025. As you guys know, from the last 2 days I was down with fever and throat pain. The simple reason was I drank cold drinks and sugar, which I was not used to. That is the reason my throat got infected. As a certified nutritionist, I don't rely on the medicines, but I keep those paracetamol and antibiotics at my home. My first step, whenever I get sick, to go with natural remedies. What I do whenever my throat got infected, I just take warm water. I'll pinch a salt. I'll just gargle it based on my situation, every 4 hours. Sometimes whenever I go to my kitchen room, I'll just take a small piece of ginger. I'll just mix 1 teaspoon of honey. I'll just chew it out. That is my natural remedy to kill those kill those germs. I'll just avoid as usual the cold stuff and sugary foods whenever I am down. You guys already know why do we get fever? Because our body is so smart that whenever the infection enters in our body, it automatically heats up to kill those germs naturally. People think fever is a weakness. No, it is not weakness. It is our body is fighting against those germs. What happens when you take paracetamol? It is actually tricking your mind to just lowering the body's temperature. And when you take antibiotics, what it will do? The antibiotics just fight the germs, kill the germs naturally. I mean, guys, I am not a doctor. First thing you need to understand, I know my body. That is the reason if my condition also get worse, I'll also visit the doctor. What I'm trying to say is, for simple like fever, throat infection, you should not go and consult a doctor. If you can manage it naturally, we need to choose that path first. And by the grace of God, without visiting a hospital or without consulting a doctor, I just recovered in 2 days. And Alhamdulillah, thank you for to all my friends who sent me the wishes. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let me share something very important. Sometimes, right, you need to show the people the truth, so that, right, they stop mocking fitness. When I posted my earlier bathroom video, who mocked at me? He is one of the senior managers who mocked. He is my colleague who has never touched a gym in his life. He was trying to joke in front of everyone. That is the reason I posted. Why I post? I don't even care my senior managers or directors when they joke about fitness. I stand strong. Later, my senior manager is messaging me, I didn't mean to hurt you, something like that. Even I don't want to hurt him, guys. I just showed him the truth. I wanted him to understand in his language. That is the reason I posted. Let me give you another real story. Guys, I don't want to take the names of those companies. Again, I get the message from the HRs, remove, why are you taking? In one of the big fours, it happened. I used to, when I was a consultant, still I remember, 8 years ago. When I was a consultant, I used to ask one of my senior directors, sir, we have a beautiful gym in the 17th floor. We have 2 beautiful gyms. why can't every day I'm going to the gym 8 years ago? Why can't you come? Why don't you come out, join us? Sam, you are a consultant. What he said, you are just a consultant. You have a lot of time. I am a director. I have 6 projects to handle. I can't come, man. I don't have time. The same director, why I get angry, the same director goes out with his friends for a smoke. Then he gets the time. But to come to the gym for at least half an hour, he doesn't have time. Leave it, guys. What I did, one day his boss, super boss, the CEO of that big 4 came to our office in Hyderabad from the US. When CEO comes, even if you are a fresher analyst or junior analyst, everyone will get a chance to ask the questions. That time I raised my hand and asked a question to my CEO, his CEO. Sir, I asked my CEO, sir, how many hours do you spend on any kind of physical activity each day? The answer was simple. At that time, he said to me in front of everyone that I make sure I spend at least 1 hour each day for any kind of physical activity. He said he went to that Park Hayat gym in the morning. I did some exercise for 1 hour. Then 6 o'clock he took some calls. 10 o'clock he was in the office. I saw that time my director's face. My directors understood why did he ask this question. My directors finally understood that if CEO is making time on his physical fitness, then his excuse was meaningless. Remember this, guys. If any director or anyone, if they can't understand your language, teach them in their own language. Fitness is not a joke. Health is not an option. Whether you are an analyst, consultant, whoever you are, 1 hour a day is non-negotiable for every human in this world. Because at the end of the day, your health is the only real wealth you can earn. Thank you for listening. Take care. See you tomorrow.